This is what the Sri Lankan authorities want you to see. So the cameraman from State TV films a government official dispensing supplies to a fraction of the tens of thousands of homeless Tamils. But this is not the whole picture. We've not been allowed near the camps despite repeated requests, but those brave enough to speak out have given us written statements about the terrible overcrowding there, the poor hygiene and the atrocities they've witnessed by both sides. One woman with links to the camps but too scared to be identified told us of rapes inside them and of young men in particular being taken away by soldiers.
I believe that there is sexual assault and harassment in the camps. I believe that these children and the young ones are going to get disappeared, but we don't know what is happening to them because there is no information, there is no transparency, we just don't know what's happening.
Others who've witnessed abuses didn't want to take the risk. The Tamil people who struggled out of the battle zone are now at the mercy of the troops they feared for so long. The military believes Tiger rebels escaped by hiding amongst them, so they're being processed, the army says, with families being forcibly split up.
Families who are separated, where you have a child with the mother and the father is in another location, or the child is with the father and the mother is in another location, that's quite high. Up to about 70% or so are in this category. But we do also have children who are completely alone, and that is more urgent.
The aid agencies are not only being denied access to the camps, there are so many restrictions it's virtually impossible to help these people. The camps are huge, some of them 100 acres large, yet the military has banned the agencies from using vehicles. And listen to this response from one government official when I asked him about the allegations of sexual abuse in the camps.
There are a few blue-eyed children in that camp, so you'll know that some of the NGOs have had a jolly good time when they were up in Vavunia. So when you go up, just have a look and try and identify them.
The aid workers, or NGOs as they're called, are seen as Tamil Tiger sympathisers, perhaps because of their insistence on helping the Tamils. And many believe there's a campaign of turning public opinion against them.
It often comes out into newspapers where a very bad portrayal of the NGOs is put forward, and we are viewed often as the white tigers.
There's a nationalistic fever now, and while the government talks unity, the ground reality for the Tamil minority is very different. They feel alienated and talk of being forced to fly the Sinhalese flag or face being seen as traitors. And the Tamils believe this is just the start of a specific plan which has government support to persecute and intimidate them. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Colombo.